Hey, good afternoon, guys. Henry at Cliff Jones RV and Tractor in Sealy, Texas. All right, guys, I have another special for you. Great pricing, and I'll tell you the pricing at the end of this video right here. This is gonna be the Kioti 5510, 55 horse, the NX series 5510 four-wheel drive tractor with the loader. The loader picks up over 2,700 pounds, guys, and it is a universal skid steer bucket, so you can put any other implement up here, such as pallet fork, spear, grapple, or even a front postal digger. You can do that. And it's a universal skid steer bucket, and you do have a bucket level indicator on here. So when it's flat on the ground, this rod will let you know. So you can actually take your bucket off, or if you're ever dragging any dirt, that does help out also. Okay, guys. It's gonna be four-wheel drive on and off. You got two work lights up on front, turning signals right here, hydrostatic transmission. You have a high, low, and medium range, and all it is forward reverse by switching of the foot, guys. Great for doing that loader work instead of having to hit the clutch of the brake, or if you have a family member who's never been on a tractor before, because as soon as you take your foot off, it comes to a complete stop. All right, guys, all the windows do open up on those cool days like it is today. Or on those hot days out there, you can close all the windows down and run the air conditioning and heating in here. This one will have the Cat 2 hookup. You can do Cat 1, just put the reducers in here. It does have the telescoping 3-point hitch arms that makes it just that much easier when you're hooking up your implements. Or it does have a lever back here, so when you can drop, see how it's going down right now, guys? That helps when you're putting on your implements also. You can bring your 3-point hit arms up and down, so putting on your implements. Okay, guys? Cast iron rear end. Standard drawbar with all the Kioti tractors, so you can pull a trailer or something else around. It does come with one remote in the back. You do have two more options. You can put two more remotes back here in the rear if need be. You do have a beller hookup for a trailer or lights. Okay. You got two work lights up on front, turning signals just in case you need to make that trip down to the store. Let's see, inside the cab, easy access to put your fuel in. And you don't have to worry about the DEF, no DEF. You don't have to worry about putting that blue stuff in here, guys. All right, step on here. Okay. Okay, you do have tilt wheels so you can feel comfortable wherever you may be at. Look at that, guys. Look how much room you got to move. I'm 6'2", guys, so I got a lot more room in here. You do have a 2 brake system on here. You have one on each one, or you can cut it off and just use one when you make those tighter turns when you're out there in the field working. So as I was telling you about the hydrostatic transmission, all it is forward in reverse by switching of the foot. Okay, guys? But the positive thing about the link, it comes with a link pedal. And what that means is when you engage the link pedal, instead of you having to throttle it up, build up your RPMs, all you have to do is press harder on the forward. It will build the RPMs up for you, so you don't have to worry about that. So that's a good thing, right? That's a good positive thing about that also. Okay, guys? Four-wheel drive is on and off from out over here, and then you do have your hazards right there. Okay, RPMs. To gauge your remote in the rear, and you have 2 extra ones just in case. Loader handles in a really good position, or you can lock it down so now nobody messes with it for you, so while it's in the air for safety purposes. Okay, on this side you will have your high, low, and medium ranges. You do have a 12-volt charger for a spotlight or for or your cell phone. Fuse boxes right in here. You got one pin in here, but it's got a big cup holders. Air conditioning and heating is up here. And you do have a spot for a radio, so you can put a radio so you can have a conversation with somebody instead of having the phone in your hand. Okay. You do have a sunshade, keep the sun out of your eyes. On this side, you will have your front and rear lights, windshield wipers, defrost, and this for your PTO. So whenever you do lift up your 3 points in the rear, it'll cut them off or keep them engaged. So when you're out there in the field working, your PTO cruise, what that does is when you're out there in the field, and you got it'll stay at the same amount of RPMs. Even if you throttle it down from right here, it'll stay at the same RPMs in the rear. So that's a good thing. And then you obviously got your cruise controls from right there. And then obviously this will speed up or slow down from there. And then you got your linked pedal. That's what I was telling you about. Whenever you press harder on your, it'll build up the RPMs instead of using your hand right here. And then you got your cruise control. Also, air conditioning and heating is in the roof, of course. 6-year powertrain warranty, 2 years bumper to bumper on everything else. We can create tractor packages out of anything here, including utility trailers, bumper pull, or gooseneck. These have the new R14 tires. I don't want to forget that, by Goodyear. They're in between the turf, ag, and a turf, ag, and industrial also. So, guys, if y'all have any questions about these tractors here, special price on it is only $38,995, guys. Only for a cab tractor, brand new with a full warranty. It's $38,995, and we can finance that up to 84 months also. So, if you're interested in the tractor, come out and see us in Sealy, Texas, where we make digging dirt, cutting grass, and financing easy. Have a good day.